Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Tony Canigliaro Memorial Gymnasium, home of St. Mary's basketball. It's the boys taking center stage, taking on St. Mary's Division III, taking on Division I St. John's Prep. This is one of those exclusionary games. It doesn't count in the standings towards the state tournament for St. Mary's. It counts for St. John's Prep. St. Mary's 13-2, St. John's Prep 13-4. 10 is Jamal Snow Guzman, 11 is Tommy O'Neill, 23 is Nate Hobbs, 24 is Christian Plord, and 32 is Matt Relihan for the Prep, with O'Neill jumping against Walsh, and the Prep controls, and they'll get a chance to get on the board first. St. Mary's goes man-to-man. It's Jalen Echeverria. They lost it going to the basket, but they're going to call a foul, I think. Jalen Echeverria is 1, Josh Perez is 3, 5 is Chib Onwagu, 15 is Joseph Abadi Walsh, 23 is Stephen Farmer. He makes them both. And the Prep gets on the board first. They go man-to-man. And they're all over St. Mary's. That's Echeverria strong to the basket, tipped in by Onwagu. Three-point shot, Abadi tipped it right to Echeverria. So we're tied at 2. Tipped away from Echeverria, goes out of play. Tipped and picked off by Snow Guzman. Inside, we got a foul against Echeverria. Prep back at the free throw line. This time it's Nate Hobbs. In and out. Abadi Walsh with the rebound. So that free throw breaks the tie and gives Prep a 1-point lead. Echeverria, nice pass inside. They missed the shot. Great pass. Steps called. Hamuagu. Easy layup and couldn't get it to go. Perez to Fama. Awago has to give it up. Shot clock winding down. In and out. It gets loose. Loose again, pile up. St. Mary's basketball with the alternate possession. Wide open is Farmer, blocked from behind. Relihan with an easy block, and Walsh redirects that one, and Onawago blocked that one. And now we got a jump ball. It'll be Prep basketball. So Relihan with the big block on one end, Abadi Walsh and then Anawagu for St. Mary's on the other end. Defense taking over the first couple of minutes. Wide open inside is Tommy O'Neill. Prep's first basket makes it 5-2. Can't hit the shot. Relihan with the rebound. From dead in the corner, the three-point shot by Plord. Walsh no good. Big time block out by O'Neill. Off the rim, no good. Walsh with the rebound. Farmer, the follow-away, gets it to go. They go deep over the top. Walking in. And laying it in is Hobbs. They try to kick it out. Farmer, they threw it way over his head and out of play. Onius Mirabel in the game for St. Mary's as Onwagu goes out. They threw it way over everybody. Threw it to the cheerleaders up on the stage. Prep with that full court pressure. They go over the top and beat it. Underneath Mirabel. Can't hit it off the glass. And we got a foul against Perez. St. Mary's has missed a few chippies. Three-point shot off the rim. Three-point basket by Relihan. Off the rim. St. Mary's not getting more than one shot at the basket. Stolen away by Walsh. Farmer. Strong to the basket and lays it in. And now the Prep throws it away. St. Mary's can get a little closer. Pacheco, who just came in. Echeverria with the jump shot. Throws it down. 13-8, the Prep on top. Just a little less than 3 minutes left in this first period. St. Mary's given up a lot of height in a few places. We're going to get a reach-in foul against Perez. That's going to be his second. And St. Mary's has picked up 4 quick fouls. With still 2:34 left in the period. Christian Lemurs in for the Prep. In and out. Walsh can't hit it. Knocked out by St. Mary's. Mirabel's coming back. Walsh is going out. This is Division 1 against Division 3. St. Mary's moved up a division this year. They were 4. They won the state championship, went to the final last 2 years. Blocked nicely. Wago. They try to go deep. Echeverria knocks it away. Blocked by Ranahan and taken away. Nice defense. Blocked by Pacheco. It goes to the floor. David Brown looking for a 3-second call. He probably should have got it. Shot up and good by Tommy O'Neill. Echeverria trying to get loose. We're going to get a foul called on Will Batchelor. Abadi Walsh coming back for St. Mary's. Echeverria, nice pass. Anwagu gets the layup. They've missed a few of those. A minute and counting left in the period. Off the rim, no good. Abadi Walsh with the rebound. Abadi Walsh with a 3. St. Mary's as close as they've been. They close it to 2. Strong to the basket, O'Neill. Faked the shot, took it strong and laid it in. Shot clock is off. St. Mary's can take the last shot. Echeverria with the runner. Stolen away by Echeverria. Lays it in and gets fouled. And he can give St. Mary's a lead. He made the big floater in the lane and come back and stole it. Gets hit going to the basket. And he's got a chance to give St. Mary's their first lead in the ballgame. Strong finish. Brings it home. At the buzzer, around the rim and out. He almost got that last shot, O'Neill. So St. Mary's makes a big run at the end of the game, at the end of the period, excuse me. They were down 8. They close, they take a lead. It's St. Mary's 18, Prep 17 at the end of 1. St. Mary's has the basketball and they fought their way back to a 1-point lead as we start the second period. Farmer dumps it inside, off Pacheco's hands. It was open, couldn't handle the pass, and he tried to save it. It went out of bounds. Well, the Prep will have a chance to get on the board first here in the second period. Batchelor will bring it up. Inside, Pacheco's going to pick up the foul. They went inside to Patrick Sweetenham. So Coach John DeLay using a few players here early in the ball game. Off the rim, no good. So the best you can do is tie it. Echeverria led that late charge to get St. Mary's the lead. Sweetenham makes one. And we're tied at 18. Gets loose for the shot, can't hit it, tipped away into the hands of Christian Lemurs. Pacheco almost picked that one. Threw it right to Farmer. They made a fake. Great rebound by Anawagu. Farmer spun it, it went off. Anawagu's there for the pick, and he lays it in. St. Mary's now in a zone. Shot too strong. And we're going to get a foul against the Prep, I think. Pacheco's going out. Mirabel's coming back in. Echeverria for three. Anawago set the screen, and St. Mary's got a 5-point lead. They've gone to that zone, tipped and knocked away by Mirabel. We're going to foul against St. Mary's, and that's number 6. The Prep will be shooting free throws the rest of the half. We've gone to this helter-skelter defense. Blocked by Walsh. They're going to get a foul. That's a very tough call. Sweetenham is going to be at the line, shooting 2. Roseras is coming in the ball game. Farmer's going out. That one is no good. Mirabel with the rebound. Tip, but not in. And then they knock it away from Anawago. Snow Guzman knocked it loose. They're double, tripling the ball any chance they get. Prep trying to pass it and get that open man. They wind up with the rebound. They double up. They go inside. Shot up. And good by Sweetenham. They're going to call a foul. Echeverria did go out of bounds, but he got bumped by Lemurs. Pacheco was coming in. Anawago was going out. Off the rim, no good. Prep can get back in it. They're down 2. And now they're up a point. Relihan with his second trifecta. So the Prep gets a 1-point lead. Abadi Walsh thought about it, couldn't get the shot off. Echeverria gets a pick. Way too strong with the shot. Snow Guzman. They're going to call steps. He lost his rhythm going to the basket. Shot got blocked anyway. 3:44 left in his first half. 24-23 the Prep. Echeverria with a three, his second. Shot is shot. Pacheco picks it off. Strong to the basket, he got hit. He'll go to the free throw, and the ball laid on the rim, but didn't go in. The Mariners led by 5. Prep ran 6 to get a 1-point lead. Echeverria hit the 3. He had 7 in the first period. He's got 7 now in the second period. O'Neal comes back in. Wago is coming back in. Pacheco's going out to St. Mary's. Perfect with both. Strip almost taken away. Hobbs got it back. Great pass. Blocked by Walsh. They missed the layup. Great play by Abadi Walsh. Raziris takes it away. Can't hit it. The follow by Echeverria. St. Mary's with their biggest lead of the game of 6. A game of runs. St. Mary's made a big run at the end of the period to grab a 1-point lead. They went on a 5-1 run to get their biggest lead, 23-18. Prep answered with a 6-0 run to grab a 1-point lead, and Echeverria led the charge. 7-0 now, the run by St. Mary's to get the lead back up to 6. A little helter-skelter defense has caused some problems. They run right in to St. Mary's and drop the ball. Off the rim, no good. They're doubling, tripling any chance they get. They've got the Prep off. Blocked and taken away. What a play by Onawagu. He just went up. He didn't block it. He just took it away and held on to it. Walsh missed the shot. Missed the second one. What a play by Onawagu. Strong drive to the basket by O'Neal. That ends the 6-0 run by St. Mary's. They could have made it 8. They missed a couple of chippies. What a great play! With the shot clock winding down, Mirabel took the pass back from Onawagu, laid it in, and the lead is back to 6. They might have got a piece of the ball, but they also got a piece of Relihan. And he's going to go to the free throw line for 2. Around the rim and out. Relihan makes 1. 1:16 left in a very good half for St. Mary's. Imbruglia now out there, number 11 with the basketball. Frankie Imbruglia. Looking to get Echeverria loose. He tried to go inside to Pacheco, who was open, but he picks up the foul. St. Mary's will get it back. Not yet. Next one by Prep will put St. Mary's at the line. St. Mary's is already over the limit. Pacheco had it knocked loose. Banking it in, Onawagu. St. Mary's now the biggest lead again, 7, 34-27, with the half winding down. I don't know how many people expected this. And that's going to be a foul. Onawagu saw the pass coming, tried to get there, and was about a step and a half late, and ran into O'Neill. He'll be at the line shooting 1-on-1. They're going to take Onawagu out with his 2 fouls. Shot clock is off. O'Neill will get 1-on-1. He's going to make the first to get the second. Farmer's coming back in. Pacheco's going back out. So both teams have liberally gone to their bench. Missed the shot. St. Mary's can hold for 1. Double dribble. Prep is going to get the ball back with 3 seconds, 3.5 seconds actually. Pacheco's coming back, Farmer goes out. Imbruglia is going out. Rosaris is back. Long shot, didn't miss by much. It was just off to the left, but a big half for St. Mary's. They led 23-18. The Prep got the lead 24-23. And then St. Mary's goes on an 11-3 run, and they open up a 7-point lead. It's St. Mary's 34, St. John's Prep 27 at halftime. Just about set to start the second half. It's been a game of runs. St. Mary's made a big finish, helped by Echeverria, and a big 3 by Albati Walsh to close the period up a point, 18-17, after trailing for most of the period. They came out, went on a 5-1 run, opened the second period, get the lead up to 5. Prep went on a 6-0 run to get the lead back by a point. St. Mary's went on a 7-0 run to get the lead back to 6. It was an 11-3 run from the time Prep had that 1-point lead, and St. Mary's opened up a 7-point lead. Off the rim, no good. Tip wide open underneath O'Neill. It got tipped around and wound up in his lap, and he had the easy shot. And they try to get Echeverria. They threw it behind him and out of bounds. Echeverria had 17. Onawagu had 8. On the other side, O'Neill had 8. Relihan had 7. They come out in that man-to-man. 3-point basket by Relihan. That's his 3rd. And all of a sudden, that 7-point lead is now 2. Prep going to that half-court trap. Echeverria for 3, no good. And we got a foul against the Prep underneath. It's going to be against Relihan, I think. Perez, the starting lineup out there for St. Mary's. Perez, Echeverria, Onawagu, Fama, and Abadi Walsh. Perez drops it in. Looked like he was trying to pass it to somebody. And he said, I guess I'll throw it in. Off the rim, no good. Rebound inside. Spinning move, couldn't get the shot to go. O'Neill tried to go from one side of the rim to the other to get the shot off. Echeverria from the corner, no good. Off Abadi Walsh. Perez saves it. Nice job. Abadi Walsh can't hit it. Snow Guzman pushing it up. Blocked by Onawagu. He's got a few. What a great play. Abadi Walsh from Perez drops it in. The lead is back to 6. Onawagu's been a force inside. Echeverria takes it away. He lost it momentarily. Prep winds up with it. Onawagu again and again. They try to go down court. They missed it. Walsh didn't lay it in. He tried to stuff it. All he had to do was drop it in. He tried to bring the house down by slamming it. And he laid it off the rim. St. Mary's got a break and got the ball back. Prep got a break when they missed the stuff. Tough shot. Tipped up. Onawagu can't hit the shot. St. Mary's missed a lot of easy layups. Shot is shot. A little behind the back action. Blocked by Walsh. The foul will be against Walsh. O'Neill will be at the line for 2. Off the rim with the first one. So the best you can do is get the Prep back within 5. And he does. 38-33 St. Mary's as Perez brings it up. Bounce pass, Onawagu blocked nicely. It goes to the floor. The Prep winds up with it. Guzman, Snow Guzman made a nice play getting that ball. From dead in the corner, the shot doesn't hit anything. Perez comes out of the pack. St. Mary's getting a little too cute. The slam didn't go, and now the alley-oop doesn't work. They're giving away points. Halfway through and counting this third period. Stripped away. And Severia's going to pick up the foul. He knocked it away and then went back to try and do it again, and he got a piece of Snow Guzman. Second foul on Echeverria. Big guy's trying to get inside, stripped away by Echeverria. Farmer helped. Looking for a pick. They kick it out. Walsh from the corner, no good. O'Neal, Onawagu made him alter the shot again. Boy, he's been outstanding defensively. St. Mary's will take a timeout. Onawagu has been tremendous inside blocking shots. When he doesn't block it, they're looking for him to block it, and it alters the shot, and it takes away. But St. Mary's has missed an awful lot of layups. They're up 5. They could easily be up double digits. .251 left in this third period. Tremendous crowd here. The stands are full. They're spilled up into the upper deck up here with us. We mentioned this is an exclusionary game for St. Mary's. It doesn't count on their record, win or lose. It does for the Prep. St. Mary's Division III, the Prep Division I. You make a decision before the season starts when you play these upper division teams whether they will count or not. You can count them if you want to. Classical used to do it before Everett got in the league. Classical was a lower division. They would play Everett, and they would be exclusionary games. Perez can't hit the shot. We're going to get a foul against the Prep in the rebounding action against Relihan. That's his second. Off Perez's fingertips. He got it back. Shot too strong by Walsh. Looked like St. Mary's might get a break. Blocked by Walsh. It wasn't going to make the backboard anyway. Farmer can't hit it. Get his own rebound and spins it in. Nice play. The lead is back where it was at halftime at 7. Prep had cut it to 2. And now we got a foul. O'Neal going to the basket for that give and go, and they're giving him 2 shots. David Brown saying, why 2 shots? One tick under 2 minutes left in this third period. And a violation, it's not going to count. Prep jumped in too soon. Perez goes out, Mirabel is back in. goes to that trap. Farmer gets it over the timeline. They got to look to get it up inside to Mirabel. Missed the shot. Again, wide open. I don't know if he was worried about it getting blocked. Anawago again made him alter the shot. He didn't block it, but he made him alter it. And he's been very effective inside. Inside, he lays it in and gets fouled. He's got 10 points and he's got close to 10 blocks. He's looking for a three-point play. St. Mary's has the biggest lead of the game of 8 with 1:04 left. They held the Prep to 10 in the second period. Prep only has 7 in the third period. In and out. A minute left. Shot. Mirabel. Again. And they made him alter it again. And Walsh gets fouled. All they have to do, it's an easy game. You don't get any more points if you stuff it. If you lay it in or stuff it, it's still only 2 points. But if you try to stuff it twice and miss it, you get no points. Echeverria stripped away. Snow Guzman lays it in. So St. Mary's had a chance to get the double digits. No, Guzman almost took it away again. Long three-point bomb, no good. Walsh and Anawago both knock it out. 10 seconds left, the Prep will have it. They were down 8. They could have been down 10. Shot clock is off, obviously. Guzman just walking it up. He gets hit by Echeverria. Now we got banging and shoving. A little extracurricular activity afterwards. You have to take Mirabel away. And now we got, they're sending both teams to their prospective benches. It turned into a hockey game. A little banging and whacking going on. Snow Guzman got hit and went down. They called a foul on Echeverria. And then Mirabel got involved in it. Christian Lemurs got involved in it. I don't know what they were getting involved for. I think they called double fouls. They call a foul on Lemurs and they call a foul on Mirabel. So 5 fouls apiece team-wise. So they hit Mirabel with a foul and they hit Lemurs with a foul. Mirabel's coming back in. Echeverria goes out. 3.7 seconds left in the period. St. Mary's has squandered a few chances. They're talking to both coaches. They're telling both coaches, talk to your team, settle them down. Shot, blocked again. Anawagu, another block. He's got a ton of them. So St. Mary's led by 7. The Prep was able to pinch 1 point off that lead. It's St. Mary's 42, Prep 36. St. Mary's will have the basketball, and they have a 6-point lead. And let's hope everything is quieted down. Farmer will put it in play. Mirabel bounces it off his foot, out of bounds. The turnover gives it back to the Prep. Shot no good, long rebound. All the way out to Dunfer, who's in for the first time. Shot from the corner, no good. Farmer way up in the air to get that rebound. Mirabel lost it again off his foot. Perez will come in, Mirabel will go out. So 2 quick turnovers for St. Mary's. They could have had a lot of breathing room here. Instead, the Prep is within 2 possessions. They need 3s, but they've been shooting them. Snow Guzman made a great play. He went in, didn't try to take it to the basket, stopped, pump fake, got everybody off the floor, and then got overrun. And he got knocked down hard. He's up, thank God. He's going to get 2 at the line. He's played very well. Makes them both. Prep is back within 4. They go full court pressure. He reached over and whacked Abadi Walsh, but they didn't call it. Perez inside to Anawago, had to chase it down. Now his pass is picked off. Up and good by Dunfer. And the Prep is back within 2. St. Mary's had it at 8 and had a breakaway looking to get a 10. They've held Echeverria scoreless in the second half. Offensive foul. Anawago set the screen but moved. And now the Prep has a chance to tie it. A 3 would give them the lead. Here's Anawagu again. And they call a foul on Anawagu. And that's his 4th. That's huge with 6 minutes left. Snow Guzman back at the line again. Four for 4 from the line. And all of a sudden, Prep goes on an 8-0 run. And we're tied at 42. Prep knocked it out. And Sharia couldn't get the shot off. Off the rim, no good. Prep with a chance to take the lead. Three-point bomb by Snow Guzman. And St. Mary's wants a timeout. $11-0 to run by St. John's Prep. They were down 42-34. St. Mary's had a couple of breakaways. They missed layups. The Prep goes on an 11-0 run. With 5:18 left, and St. Mary's finds themselves down 3. First time since 24-23 Prep that they've had the lead. And they've done a job on Echeverry. Had 17 in the first half. He hasn't got a shot off, I don't think, in this second half yet. And nobody is picking up the slack. St. Mary's only got 8 points in the third period, but they were lucky the Prep only got 9. Snow Guzman has come to life. He's got 7 points here in the fourth period, and he's done a very nice job on Echeverria. Tip knocked away. Pacheco lays it in, his first basket from Echeverria. Ends a very long drought by St. Mary's, going back to the third period. Offensive foul against the Prep. So with 4:44 left, both teams will be shooting free throws. Prep going full court pressure. They get it into Abadi Walsh. Back to Farmer to clear out and let him bring it up. St. Mary's, if they score, can get the lead back. Echeverria trying to go to the basket. Reach in foul by Guzman. That'll put Echeverria at the foul line. 1-1. Relihan is coming back. Dunphy goes out. Echeverria needs the first to get the second. That's his first point in the second half. Makes them both. So St. Mary's answers with a 4-0 run of their own to grab the 1-point lead. St. Mary's goes back to that helter-skelter defense. Shot, no good. Pacheco had it, lost it, got knocked down. And there he is again. 10 points in the fourth period. That's a huge three. Pacheco had the basketball, went to the floor. Perez tried to hit Pacheco underneath. So back and forth we go. It wound up Snow Guzman, and he hit another big three. 10 points in the fourth period. Farmer gets stuck in the corner. Echeverria for three, off the rim, no good. Three and a half and counting left, Prep by 2. St. Mary's goes back to that little helter-skelter defense that helped them. Shot, no good. Abadi Walsh tipped away. Picking it up and laying it in is O'Neal. Farmer he got stuck up in the air. He almost threw that almost like a fastball. Prep by 4. No good. Three-point basket by Abadi Walsh. Don't go away, this one's not over. St. Mary's back within a point. O'Neal waited for the defense to go by and laid it in. Echeverria with the basketball. We're approaching 2 minutes. Wraparound won't go. Pacheco get hit. Pacheco wound up with the basketball on the putback. He got hit. He'll get 2 at the line. So Pacheco can get them back within 1. Big free throws for St. Mary's. Misses the first. Anwagu coming back. No good again. Those are big misses. St. Mary's going to look back on a few free throws and a lot of layups that they missed. Stripped away. Echeverria's out in front. That's going to be goaltending. Echeverria will be credited with the basket. And the lead is back to 1. St. Mary's needs a stop. No good. Tipped up. Tipped up again. Walsh tipped it to himself. St. Mary's has a chance to take the lead back. .115 and counting. Big possession here. Farmer lost it. St. Mary's called timeout. He was on the floor. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. 1:02 left in the game. I don't know how many people thought it would be this close. St. John's Prep is a Division I school playing in the Catholic Conference against all the big schools. St. Mary's Division III, and they've given the Prep all they can handle, and they get a chance to win it. 1:02 left in the game. St. Mary's down a point. They have the basketball. If the Prep wins this, they can look to Jamal Snow Guzman. He only had 2 points at halftime. He only had 4 at the end of 3 periods. He got 10 in the 4th period, 2 back-to-back 3-point baskets that helped the Prep build up the lead. But no lead has been safe. St. Mary's led by 8. Prep went on an 11-0 run to grab a 3-point lead, and we've been back and forth ever since. St. Mary's got to know they only have 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Farmer for 3, knocked it down! St. Mary's by 2. Under a minute, what a shot by Farmer. That was almost set off the sprinkler system that high in the air. Snow Guzman answers back. Three-point basket by Farmer. We're dead even. St. Mary's cannot run the clock out. Both teams are in foul trouble. Both teams will be shooting free throws. This is virtually a must-scoring situation for St. Mary's. If they do, the shot clock will probably be off, and they'll have to get a stop and get the ball back. St. Mary's only has 20 points in the second half. Prep has 27. St. Mary's led by 7 at halftime. You add those two together, it's 54-54. St. Mary's with the upper hand. They have the basketball, but they can't run the shot clock out. So Prep very much alive. If they stop St. Mary's, they'll be even more alive. They could probably hold for the last shot. They get it into Echeverria. They don't want to foul him. Farmer can't hit it. Prep gets it back. Shot clock is off. They can hold for 1. Prep calls timeout. 14 seconds left in the basketball game. Dead even at 54. Farmer's shot missed. Prep got great position to rebound. So now the Prep in the driver's seat. They can win or go to overtime. Fans are getting their money's worth here. Back and forth, back and forth. No lead has been safe. St. Mary's led one time by 8, and they had a breakaway and they missed a slam. They missed 2 slams. They've missed quite a few layups. And they missed a couple of crucial free throws. We're tied at 54. The Prep has outscored St. Mary's 12-5 from the free throw line. St. Mary's winning the baskets. Prep winning the free throw line. And now they get a chance to win the game with 14 seconds left in the basketball with the score tied at 54. Outstanding basketball game. St. Mary's will go man to man. They want it in Snow Guzman's hands. Throws it in at the buzzer. He threw it up over everybody. He went strong to the basket, flipped it high off the glass, and it went in. "14 points for Guzman in the fourth period. He had 4 going into the fourth period. He wound up with 18, none bigger than that whirling dervish. He beat everybody, went in. St. Mary's went up to block it. He threw it high off the top of the glass, trying to get away from a block, and it settled right down in the middle of the net, and the Prep wins it by a score of 56-54 for their 14th win of the season. Tremendous fourth period by Jamel Snow Guzman. A great basketball game, back and forth, back and forth. Prep had the last shot, and Guzman made it count with a whirling dervish high off the glass, avoiding a block by Onawagu, who must have had a dozen all night. So St. Mary's going to think back those couple of stuffs that they missed, a few other layups that they didn't make, and it cost them. They were up 8. They had a breakaway, and they missed the stuff. It could have been double digits, and they wound up. They had a chance to take the lead at 54-54. They couldn't get it done. Prep got the rebound, called the timeout, ran a play. They finally got the ball to Snow Guzman, and he just put his head down and went to the basket. Went around everybody, threw it off the glass and threw it in. And the Prep gets their 14th win of the season to go 14-4. Guzman had 18. O'Neill had 16. Relihan had 10 for the Prep. On the other side, Pacheco had 2. Farmer had 9. Abadi Walsh had 8. Mirabel had a basket. Perez had 2. Chip Onawagu had 10. He had to have, if not a triple-double, at least a double-double. He blocked a ton of shots and altered a few more. And Echeverria had 21, but they did a good job on him. He only got 4 in the second half after getting 17 in the first half. But St. Mary's will stay at 13-2. The game doesn't count for St. Mary's. It's an exclusionary game. It counts for the Prep. Prep will go to 14-4. St. Mary's will still be 13-2. And I think it kind of shows St. Mary's that I think they can probably play with anybody in Division III, because they just did a great job against a very good Division I team. Prep pulls it out on the last shot at the buzzer by Snow Guzman, and that gets the Prep the win. They win it 56-54. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.